Around the globe, a tapestry of legal oddities weaves through the fabric of societies. Some nations mandate peculiar behaviors, while others prohibit seemingly innocuous activities. Hello everyone! Welcome back to Four Corners Facts. In this video, we're diving into the fascinating and downright strange world of legal systems, with a topic that's sure to leave you scratching your head: the most bizarre laws from around the globe. Before we jump in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our intriguing content. Let's get started. Number 10. It's illegal to hold salmon under suspicious circumstances. Let's start with a law from the UK. The United Kingdom, where even the fish are subject to suspicion. Brace yourselves, dear viewers, for we're about to delve into the aquatic intrigue of British law, where holding a salmon under suspicious circumstances isn't just a fishy affair, it's a codspiracy of epic proportions. In the City of London, it is illegal to hold a salmon under suspicious circumstances. This peculiar law dates back to the Salmon Act of 1986, aimed at preventing the illegal sale of salmon. While it may seem comical, the law was enacted to protect the salmon population in the UK. The law is still in place today, and anyone caught holding a salmon under suspicious circumstances could face legal consequences. So, next time you're in London and have the urge to cradle a salmon, make sure your circumstances are crystal clear, or you might find yourself in hot water. Number 9. It's illegal to chew gum in Singapore. Hold on to your jaw muscles, because we're about to dive into the sticky situation that is chewing gum in Singapore. In the Lion City, gum chewing isn't just a casual habit. It's a legal roller coaster with more twists than a pack of bubble gum. In Singapore, it is illegal to chew gum. The law was put in place in 1992 to keep public spaces clean. Chewing gum was once a menace to public spaces, defacing the pristine streets and public transportation. Singapore, ever the cleanliness champion, decided to put its foot down, and probably stepped on gum while doing so. While you can still find gum in Singapore, it is only available through a prescription from a doctor or dentist. So, if you ever find yourself in Singapore, resist the urge to pop a bubble, unless you're ready to face the wrath of the gum erasers and join the ranks of the bubble outlaws. Number 8. It's illegal to feed pigeons in Venice. As you wander through the beautiful streets of Venice, taking in the breathtaking architecture and serene canals, you might feel the urge to share a snack with the local pigeons. However, think twice before reaching for that bag of breadcrumbs. In Venice, it is illegal to feed pigeons in public spaces. This law was put in place to prevent the spread of diseases carried by pigeons. If you're caught feeding the pigeons, you could face a fine of up to €500. The ban, in effect since 2008, aims to preserve the city's UNESCO status and protect its architectural treasures from the damage caused by pigeons. So, while you're captivated by the beauty of Venice, remember to admire the pigeons from a distance and resist the temptation to offer them a treat. Number 7. No reincarnation without government permission in China. So, picture this. You're a Tibetan monk, contemplating your next reincarnation, and suddenly, you realize you forgot to fill out the proper paperwork. I mean, come on, who hasn't been there? Right? But in all seriousness, the Chinese government has actually issued a ban on reincarnation without their say-so. It's like they're saying, hold on, before you come back as a majestic eagle or a wise old oak tree, we need to approve your next form. Now, you might be wondering, why would the government care about who gets reincarnated? Well, it turns out this whole ban is a strategic move to limit the power of the Dalai Lama, Tibet's spiritual and political leader. But here's the kicker. The current Dalai Lama has already thrown a curveball by saying he won't be reborn in any place that's under China's control. And just to be clear, reincarnation doesn't exist. It's a false ideology. Number 6. It's illegal to climb a tree in Oshawa, Ontario. If you're in Oshawa, Ontario, make sure you don't climb any trees. While visiting the beautiful city of Oshawa, Ontario, you might be tempted to channel your inner adventurer and climb a tree. However, be warned, it is illegal to climb a tree in Oshawa. It's like the trees have their own no climbing sign, and they're not afraid to leave you hanging. But wait, it gets even better. The local law states, No person shall interfere with a tree or part of a tree located on municipal property, including but not limited to attaching, affixing, or placing upon in any manner any object or thing to a tree or part of a tree, and climbing the tree. I mean, they really nailed down the specifics, didn't they? It's like the trees have their own personal bodyguards. So, if you're visiting Oshawa and feel the urge to embrace your arboreal instincts, it's best to keep your feet firmly planted on the ground to avoid any legal entanglements. Number 5. No running out of gas on the highway in Norway. Check this out. You're cruising through the stunning Norwegian landscapes, enjoying the breathtaking fjords, and suddenly, your car starts sputtering. You glance at the fuel gauge and realize you're about to experience a scenic pit stop on the highway. But hold your horses. In Norway, running out of gas is not just a minor inconvenience, it's a major no-no. The Norwegian authorities take road safety very seriously, and running out of gas on the highway can pose a hazard to other drivers. It's like they're saying, hey, we want you to enjoy the views, but please do it with a full tank. But if you do find yourself coasting on fumes, fear not. Norway's stunning landscapes offer plenty of picturesque spots to pull over and wait for assistance. So, next time you're road tripping through Norway, remember to keep an eye on that fuel gauge and avoid turning your car into a scenic obstacle on the highway. Number 4. In Russia, it's illegal to drive a dirty car. If you're planning a road trip in Russia, make sure to keep your car clean, or you might find yourself in a dirty situation. In Russia, driving a dirty car isn't just a fashion faux pas. It's a legal conundrum that could leave you scrubbing your vehicle with a stern-faced babushka. If you're caught, you could face a fine of up to 500 rubles or $5. However, the law is not always enforced, and it's not clear how dirty is too dirty. A survey conducted by a Russian newspaper revealed that 46% of the general public thought that a muddy license plate meant that the car was dirty, while 22% said that cars that had "Wash Me" written on them are the ones that need to be penalized. So, it seems like the law is open to interpretation, and it's up to the police officer's discretion. Number 3. In Thailand, stepping on currency is a serious crime. That's right, folks. The land of smiles takes its royalty very seriously. And disrespecting the king's image on the currency is not taken lightly. Thai currency often features the image of the revered king, and accidentally treating his likeness like a dance floor is a royal no-no. The penalty for stepping on the baht can range from a fine of up to 2,000 baht, or $56, to a jail term of up to 10 years. However, the law is not always enforced, and it's not clear how strict the authorities are about enforcing it. When you do take a trip to Thailand, though, remember to be extra careful where you step, or you might find yourself in a royal mess. And hey, who knows? Maybe this law is designed to keep the streets clean and show respect to the king. Number 2. In France, no ketchup in school cafeterias. Pack your bags, because we're headed to the culinary wonderland of France, where even the condiments have their own set of rules and regulations. In the land of baguettes and fromage, the French take their gastronomy seriously, and that includes maintaining the sanctity of school lunches. Ketchup, that ubiquitous tomato-based companion to fries worldwide, finds itself banished from the hallowed halls of French educational institutions. The French, known for their exquisite taste in cuisine, view this crimson condiment as a threat to the delicate balance of flavors crafted by their expert chefs. In a country where each meal is a celebration of culinary artistry, ketchup is the rebel without a cause, disrupting the harmony of carefully curated flavors. So, next time you're in a French school cafeteria, put that ketchup bottle down and embrace the culinary adventure that awaits. Number 1. It's illegal to pass wind in public after 6 p.m. on Thursdays in Florida. Prepare yourselves for a belly-busting journey into the realm of Florida's legal absurdities. Hold on tight because, believe it or not, in the Sunshine State, it's illegal to pass wind in public after 6 p.m. on Thursdays. Yes, you heard that right. Floridians have a designated day and time to hold in their toots. Now, you might be wondering about the genius behind such a peculiar law. Was there a committee convened to discuss the optimal day and hour for a collective wind embargo? Well, that's a mystery lost in the fragrant breeze of Florida's legal history. In the grand scheme of odd laws, Florida's Thursday night wind ban takes the cake, proving that even in the land of perpetual sunshine, there's no escaping the occasional gust of legal absurdity. So, if you ever find yourself in Florida on a Thursday evening, remember, hold it in or risk becoming a rogue renegade in the gusty underworld of forbidden breezes. Well, folks, that concludes our journey through the wild and wacky world of the top 10 most bizarre laws around the world. If you found yourself laughing, scratching your head, or questioning the sanity of certain laws, you're in good company. Don't forget to hit that like button if you had a chuckle, subscribe for more eyebrow-raising content, and ring that notification bell so you're never caught unprepared for our next adventure. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.